Alrighty, folks, so we're going to go ahead and go over our vocabulary here. So, relative maximum. A relative max. Anybody know what a relative max is? All a relative max is any high point. Any high point, that is a relative max. So any of the high points are relative maxes here. Okay? So, therefore, what is a relative minimum? So this is any low point on a. We could say on a function here. On a function. Should probably be a little bit more specific here. So that is what a relative is. What about an absolute or global maximum? So different books say different things. Some books say absolute maximum. Other books say global maximum. So I put both. But what do you think an absolute max or a global max is? What is it going to be? What do you think? Yeah. So this is the highest what? Maximum. It's the highest one. So in other words, the global max or the absolute max, it's like the tallest of the tall people. Okay? It's like, like 7'1" or something. Whoever the tallest person is. So what would a global minimum then be? Or the absolute minimum?
The highest.
The lowest what? Minimum. Okay? And extrema, all the extrema is, it's a pluralization of extreme. Extreme, all it is just the high and the low values. So when I say extrema, I'm talking about all the maximum values and minimum values. Okay? This is the extrema of a function. It's all the max and all the min values. Okay?
So it's basically absolute and global.
It's all of these here.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah. It's all of them. Okay? So when I say the extrema, I'm asking you to find all the maxes and mins. All of them. Increasing. So this is where you're going to need your pens. Okay? So increasing we're going to do in blue. No, not black. Increasing we're going to do in blue, and decreasing we're going to do in red. Okay, so now, after today, now these are my pens, so after today I'm going to take them back, but if you want to use these, you can. And it's easier to see if you color code them with colors. So, increasing, I want you to think of a roller coaster. Okay, why a roller coaster is fun? Because what happens? You start at the bottom and you eventually, what? You go up until you hit the very top of the hill and then, or the top of the roller coaster and you go down, right? So increasing is what is happening here. It is when you are going up. So increasing is when a function goes up from, and this is the key thing, it has to move up from left to right. Okay? From left to right. This means it is increasing when I'm going up the hill. And we always move how we read from left to right. We're not reading Arabic. Okay? They read from right to left. Okay? Now, red is when you get to the top of the roller coaster is the fun part. What happens? It's the drop, right? You go, ah, right? So here you are decreasing. Decreasing is when a function goes what? Down. And again, they have to go down from left to right. Okay, this is the key thing. These are the key terms and definitions over here. Okay, so